Good morning. Just getting my day started. It's a little later now. It's almost like 1 o'clock, but I had the live stream this morning. Then I had a customer rush, and now it's a little bit died down because the Seahawks are playing. You know, football cuts into business. But someone asked to see the outside of my store, so I thought, why not? This is, the outside here. Basically have my, Aquarium Co-Op sign. Got some lighted fish signs, some koi signs, stuff like that in the window. But, not too glitzy and glamoury, just because I keep it low-key. I maintain that most fish stores are a destination. You go there when you know where they are, as opposed to, like, you're going to catch some traffic by, oh, look, it's a fish store, but most people are going to seek out fish stores that are really into fish. And so, I can let the PetSmarts and Petcos draw in new people into the hobby, and I'll cater to the ones that want to stay in the hobby. But yeah, I'm in this complex here. You can kind of see all down the way. There's a theater up above, which I'm considering doing some events up there, because there's a stage and all that. Like, I could give a talk, or we could do some kind of event, but I haven't gotten too serious about that. It's all on the that's a good idea, but haven't executed it list, executed on it list. And so, but I'll take you guys over to the stock room here, and you can see, because I talked about it this morning in the live stream, about how I gave away all those tanks, and we're just gearing up more and more and more to be shipping to you guys. You can see the aftermath here. Like, this is just getting out of control. These are all boxes, filled with things. Like, these are intake sponges, right? Cases. We buy cases of stuff. We buy cases of the Hydro 3 sponges. So much so that we've bought out the manufacturer. They're actually shipping them they're out of the boxes, so we're taking them without the box even. Back here, this is, lots of money in the biggest size cordon breather bags. So we've got that aspect ready for shipping the goldfish. And if you don't know what a breather bag is, it allows oxygen and CO2 to transfer through the bag, and you don't put any air in the bag, you let it transfer through. We've got some styrofoam packing kits there. I've got a oxygen concentrator there. If you don't know what that does, it basically makes pure oxygen. So that way, if I need to ship, something with oxygen, or we're actually going to use it in the store as well for just people taking fish home. What else I got here? What's in this box? This is, looks like it's a case of the Fluval lights, the 2-footers. Starting to get more ready. I'm waiting for them to put in the phone line and Fios line for internet here, so that way we can also have a direct line for you guys to call us in case there's a mess up on the order, you want to add something on or something like that. Let's see, what else do I have sitting on the floor here? Lots of Sarah Foods, lots of ICX. We've been shipping out lots of meds. You can see here all of our Prime and stuff like that. Here's, as I said, we're shipping out lots of meds. Here's all the back stock on meds. We're just keep packing away. More sponge filters everywhere. What else? Let's see here. Over here we've got, this is where we take pictures of all the rocks. So the rocks are, we put them into a box, or we put them up there, we take a picture, then we put them into a box, and then you can do the what you see is what you get type of thing. And so, if you order this on the website, it's Oku Dragonstone 916 Group B, and that's on the website, and you can order that, and you'll get this exact box. And we've got that for that. We've got it for the Ceru Stone, and I don't know why, but I got a sneeze coming on, so when it comes on, look out, could kill you. What else we got going on in here? Mostly that's it. Oh yeah, I came in here to show you that this is all the extra storage we reclaimed. So basically, from here back was all tanks that you might have seen in our previous video, and so now we've got just dry goods starting to stack up, getting ready. Like, we're starting to get low on the intake sponges. That's kind of killing me, because I ordered, so that's, I probably have 30 left there, and 10 days ago I ordered another 150 of them, and they haven't even shipped them yet. So it's, I'm analyzing the problem, going, do I need to order like 1,000 of these things? Because the shipping is becoming very slow for me. That buzzer you just heard, that lets us know that customers are coming in and out of the out of the actual store, so that if I hear that sound a bunch, it's like, oh god, I gotta put the camera down and go help. What else do we have? Lots of t-shirts. We've got women's sizes too. We've got women's large, women's XL. We've also got kids sizes. So these have all been bagged up. These that we just had printed a few weeks ago haven't been bagged yet. which just more stuff to do, right? So yeah, it's need to do it, just haven't found time yet. What else do we have? Like lots of Wonder Shells, lots of our food is packaged up. We just got that done recently. Lots of the koi food. Yeah, so that's what's going on over here. So that's the side I haven't shown you guys a lot of, I guess, is you guys see me do all the actual like fish stuff, but there's this whole dry goods thing that's a nightmare also, in the fact like, oh, we're running out of this, order this, oh, they're delayed on that, oh, they don't have packaging, oh. And just because we're scaling so fast, a lot of other businesses aren't used to it. So even though we buy from them all the time, now we're buying so much that they need to adjust just like we're adjusting to the demand as well. So you can see, more intake sponges down there, more intake sponges down here, and lots of filters and stuff like that. So, things like pipettes, it's like you start going through hundreds of them. Ooh, looks like I'm getting low on test kits. I better load up on that. I got timers. I know I need to bring one of those over there. But yeah, and then there's things like this. Like I can't even sell this online. I'm in a contract with CChem that they don't let you sell the Aquavitra brand online. So, there's other stuff that I want to sell you guys, but I can't sell you. Yeah, I think that's it for over here. I could, I'm stuck, not stuck. That's a bad word. I just found another box of meds. It's really hard to film in the store while there's customers, because they're always asking questions. They start looking at you really weird, like, what's this guy doing? Because not all my retail customers know that we're on YouTube. And I would say, in fact, most of the retail customers don't know that we're on YouTube. And so that is a weird thing. They're like, oh, you have a YouTube channel? It's like, oh yeah, we're kind of a thing. But looks like here we've got cases of Easy Green. We ship those a few cases at a time because we're shipping so much of that out. But anyway, that's enough bragging. I want to document all this stuff. So, because I know other people want to open fish stores or are running fish stores and they have questions, and I know X amount of people find this stuff interesting. But at the same time, I'm really not into bragging, and I hope that comes off that way, because in general, I love to be the guy that no one knows has this stuff. Like I don't go out and go, oh, look at this fish is crazy expensive to anyone, because I'd rather people just don't know I have it, because then they're not bugging me and stuff like that. So I hope it comes off that way, but at the same time, if I don't show you this side of the business at all, I feel like part of the other business doesn't make sense. It's like when you say you're so busy, this I think helps legitimize it when you go, oh yeah, like right now instead of shooting this video, I could have had the camera set down and started getting stuff onto shelves, but I'm not. And I'm not complaining. I'm always scared that I'm just putting off the wrong image, and so I just try to be honest and then let that win. But I'm gonna go find some more trouble to get into, and we'll see what comes of this video today. By the way, my wife caught the heron in our yard yesterday. She got some footage of it, so I'll probably cut to that real soon here. But she called it a crane on camera instead of a heron, but no biggie. And you get to see our dogs, stuff like that, so why not? Check it out.
Hey there, YouTubers. This is Katie, Corey's wife. As you can see, the dogs are just hanging out in the rain, and there's the freaking crane. Look at that son of a gun. Just hanging out, just waiting. Even in the flippin' pouring rain, he's just waiting to eat the koi.
All right, back in the fish room. Work day's over. Mentally exhausted. Physically not so bad, but mentally, I think starting the day off with a 2-hour live stream sets me back in the day, because like I've already answered so many questions by the time I get to the store. It's a little brutal, but not too worried about that. Let me show you what I'm doing though. While I'm in the fish room, before I feed tonight, I'm installing a breeding cone. Ooh, What that's going to do is it's going to give a vertical surface at an angle for these angelfish to lay on, and if any eggs fall, they can pick it back up, that type of thing. So hopefully this will get them in the mood to breed. So I'm just going to put it right here, and hopefully in the next day or two they'll start spawning on it, and that way I can make a video. It's been requested. I'm making the attempt. I can't force them to breed when I want them to breed, but I can definitely try and encourage it. So over here, just an update. I feel like these guys are starting to grow like a weed. These little convicts, they're actually becoming fish. That's cool. So definitely gonna get my breeder award program points for those. Discus still doing well. I want to move them. I want to move them to, I kind of want to move them. Maybe I won't be lazy today, but I feel lazy. Maybe I'll move them into like a 40 breeder up there because it's going to be hottest up there. Probably, I don't know, do I put them on the blue background there or a black background? You guys let me know. So in the comments, I want you guys to vote. Does it go in blue or black? Black makes color stand out better, but sometimes people say it makes the discus kind of get peppered and stuff like that. So I want you to comment down below. We're gonna take a vote. Do I put them on blue background or black background? So yeah, now I think it's time for me to feed some fish. So, as the tradition is going now, let me show you what I'm feeding today. Today I'm gonna feed Cyclops. What I like about it is it's a small food and it stays floating in the water column for a very long time. So normally a frozen food will kind of thaw, float to the bottom and sit there. This is gonna recirculate. So let me grab a camera. I'm gonna demonstrate this for you because I think it's really important to feed a lot of fish this way. So here we are, this little guppy tank. I wanna feed them. There's some fry in here now that I've got the goldfish and stuff like that out. I'm just gonna pop it in frozen. And the goal here, let me get this on camera here. Ooh. There we go. So as it thaws, it's gonna come down but also get wisped back up. So I'm gonna take the camera here and we'll show you. But you can see, so as it's thawing, we're falling down, right? That's evident. And then it kind of comes down instead of just sitting on the bottom. You know how it's traveling over here? And then coming back up into the water column. So yeah, it stays mid-water so all these guys can really chow down. It's great for tetras, it's great for celestial pearl danios, it's great for a lot of things, but I'm gonna continue to feed this out because one of my absolute favorite foods, the brand I'm feeding is San Francisco Bay, and yeah, so you can watch it, see how it just kind of keeps swirling here, that's so it doesn't settle on the bottom for you. So let's get to that time lapse. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you got enough content for today. A little crazy having to work and do a live stream and make this video, but hopefully it came out okay. You got to see, we didn't get to see my wife, but she at least shot some video and you got to see, so that's kind of cool. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.